and falling into feeling comfortable? How do you make sure they don't get complacent up early?
Well, we can. This is a long game. First quarter, got a lot of basketball left.
Thanks so much, Doc.
Right,
appreciate you. Ryan, back to you.
Well, Doc Rivers in his first season at the helm of the Philadelphia 76ers, Tobias Harris was talking about Doc the other day and said he just checks all the boxes for the kind of coach, how to play for one another and how to handle us personally as well. Westbrook, a three is good, a much needed one for
mouth, Ryan. They needed that three to go down. Now they can set up their defense. Looks like they're in a matchup zone here, and that you cannot do in a match. Talking to the front line, letting them know if there's cutters and guys behind your defense.
Howard comes over the rejection. Harris able to save it. Here is Hill setting up Thibault. No hesitation from three there from Matisse Thibault, who's unable to hit. Thibault shot at just 30% from three this season as Westbrook finishes of a postseason in his career. Trying to turn the table here in game three, back home. He has 8 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists thus far. Harris's leaner is off. Howard the offensive rebound. Another chance here for Philadelphia. Harris turning, no rebound. Smith, a chance for Washington to creep closer. Beal dumps it into Robin Lopez with a hook, and it rolls out.
I wanted to call that shot before he took it. I kind of had a feeling he's going to shoot that shot, who is also my former teammate, who's a great guy. And I've seen that jump hook or the sky hook or whatever, the Lopez hook. I've seen it.
Doesn't feel like it'd be a fun area to be as an opponent.
Not. It is not.
2 fouls on Dwight now. And how about Westbrook?
Best rebounding guard we've seen in this league. And, I mean, averaging a triple-double is so easy. I mean, he has a knack for rebounding. He has a ability to make plays for his team and obviously score the ball. So he's a special player.
This foul is going to go the other way. Ish Smith's jumper rolls off, and Harris there for the board. Here's Embiid facing up on Lopez. Embiid, step back, is smooth. Timeout, Washington.
I tell you what, that is a move you will see small.
At a game apiece. Vince, your impressions of that series thus far?
You talk about going to be a good one. I will be tuned in. Game 3 back in the grindhouse, a place where I'm familiar of. I tell you, Donovan Mitchell's comeback game after missing 17 games in 40 days and didn't miss a beat. Then you have the young fella, Ja Morant, who is fearless, been playing next level basketball, letting the world know I am a superstar and I am here.
That should be an outstanding game following this one. Westbrook wanted an offensive foul there against Embiid. Did not get it. 13 points now for Joel Embiid. 5 rebounds as well. He's 5 of 7 from the floor.
Well, Ryan, there's that situation I said before with Gafford. You have to hit Embiid first. Or something the Lakers like to do, kind of get their big that they want to post up down the court early, and everybody tends to shadow or shade towards Embiid, who's in the post, and they get a pull-up three for Danny Green. It's genius. It's just a great play to utilize your stud in transition.
Yeah, Westbrook and Beal were kind of looking at each other like, what happened there? It might have been Westbrook and Hachimura. Here comes Russell after rebound number 6. He has 3 assists, 10 points. Good kick here. Hachimura knocks down a 3. Just the 3rd of the half for Washington. They're 3 of 13 now from downtown. Embiid with an answer.
Into the paint, creating for his teammates, but you got to get back. And for a big sometimes, and I mean the 5-man, when you have a 5 that shoots the 3 like Embiid does, it's tough you're asking the 5 defensively to get up there because they're not used to that. Yes, the game has.
Embiid has had the perfect blend of shots in this first half.
Absolutely, and I credit Doc just setting the tone on how they wanted him to approach the game all season for this moment in the playoffs, to play the right way or to set the tone in games regardless of who you're playing. And now he's able to get whatever he wants because he can score down low or score from three.
Of the Sixers starters entered this game 3 shooting at least 50% for the series.
Joel got caught with the split step there. You have to put the ball down first before you get into a split step dribble.
Westbrook gives it up. Lopez trying to get to the hook and does. You knew it was coming, Vince.
He will get there. It's just which hand does he want to use this time?
Embiid, the exaggerated ball fake, bunkers in and finishes.
I mean, we talk about ball fake, a la Tracy McGrady, to into the traffic, finish with the left hand. Very impressive.
Green, a 3 is good. Let's check in for an injury update with Malika Andrews.
Yeah, Ryan, so Ish Smith just headed back to the locker room for Washington. He was sitting on the sidelines for a few minutes getting his left shoulder worked on by a trainer. He's headed back to the locker room, and we'll keep you posted as updates are provided.
All right, thank you very much, Malika. Washington, certainly not a team that wants to deal with any injuries to its rotation as Green connects again.
And as we talked about, wide open shots that time closed the gap on Danny Green and still knocking the ball in. But it goes to what I was talking about earlier. They've already figured out or in a rhythm making threes, and now you're getting, oh, well, maybe not that one. But now you're getting these guys shoot the ball with confidence.